Hi everybody, I'm Welshofer. This is No Teleprompter, No Mercy, the weekly web series that still has just a little bit of a crush on Kurt Loder. Before the internet, guys, it's still happening. I'm still doing it. If you don't get it by now, then you probably never will. Suck eggs. This week, I'm talking about music. So I'm watching the premiere episode of American Horror Story and I heard a song that I really liked, and so I googled it and I found it and I downloaded it and I've been listening to it ever since. That's just what you do now. If you hear something that you really like, no matter where you hear it, all you have to do, find it and download it or listen to it on YouTube, whatever. You can just hear the song immediately. There's no waiting, there's no anticipation. It's just there, and it's all contained in a small little device. But it wasn't always like that. Back in the day, if you liked a song, odds are you probably heard it on the radio. It would play, and then you would have to wait for it to play again. You would just be sitting there thinking, when are they gonna play Walkin' on Sunshine again? What's the problem with playing Walkin' on Sunshine? Just play Walkin' on Sunshine. That's all I wanted in life. If you really liked something, then you would have to go buy it. When I couldn't wait for the album and had to listen to the songs immediately, you taped it off the radio. My parents would buy me blank tapes. Freaking game changer tapes were, right? Here is proof. Now, if your song was coming on the radio, you could hit play and record and you would have that song. Sometimes if you were me, you were real specific about what you were recording. To this day, I can't hear Broken Arrow by Rod Stewart without hearing at the end of the song, Rod Stewart, Broken Arrow, because the DJ would talk over the song, and so inevitably it was very difficult to get a full song without getting some sort of commercial or talking. That was always the thing that drove you nuts. Tried to time it perfectly, like the DJ would be talking into the song and you're like, stop, and then you want to hit record, but inevitably like you missed some of the beginning and it was just like, oh, shut up. These were the struggles of our times. I remember specifically being in the dining room in my parents' house down with their stereo, and it was the Hot 9 at 9. The hottest 9 songs played at 9 p.m. This was the perfect opportunity because now all those songs, presumably that you've been waiting for all day, were all going to be corralled. So I would sit there with my finger on the trigger, ready to record. Because there were 2 songs that completely blew my teenage mind. I need to be able to listen to them constantly. Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit, and Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle. I'd been listening to hair bands when all of a sudden this came along to just go ahead and blow my mind. So angry, so into that. You had to work for the music you wanted. There isn't even any thrill of the chase anymore. Even when you got a tape though, then you still had to work for it. The best case scenario is the song you really wanted to hear was the first song on the tape, because then you just could put it in and you play it. But if the song you really wanted to hear was like 4 songs in, you'd be like, and you'd listen for a second, and then you'd listen for a second, and it's like, no. There was such a sense of accomplishment in listening to music before the internet. But the real deal before the internet was the mixtape. Thank you, mixtape. We live in a time where men will just text somebody, hey. We learned a great deal about our teenage male counterparts thanks to the mixtape. The mixtape was proof that the nonverbal man cubs that we were interested in actually had feelings. Who would have known otherwise? The mixtape gave guys a way to talk to girls in a way they never would have otherwise. And all the proof I need? What did I do with it? This is a mixtape called Hermit Crab Hits from my high school boyfriend. Here were some of the songs on the mixtape. Save Your Love by Great White. Faithfully by Journey. We Can Last Forever, Chicago. Time Stood Still by Bad English. Can You Stand the Rain, New Edition. Please Don't Go, Boys to Men. I mean, come on. It's still cute. Being a teenage boy, on the flip side, he included Keep It Comin' by Keith Sweat and Rub You the Right Way by Johnny Gill. He was and is a gentleman, but I appreciate the effort. Also, he included Live and Learn by Joe Public. This was a tape he made me that just had some Neil Diamond on it. True Love! Yeah, the mixtape, man. This says on it, Funky Mix, and it includes PM Dawn, En Vogue, and Boom, I Got Your Boyfriend by MC Luscious. Boom, I got your boyfriend. I got your man. It was a mess, just like your brain and your life. And it was great. Now you make a playlist that you run to. Love is Dead. Is that Toad the Wet Sprocket? In conclusion, music. I don't know. Get off my lawn. We need a cassette player. Hey, if you like this video, rewind it and watch it again, or like it and subscribe to my channel for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you have some musical stories you'd like to share, you can do so in the comment section. I'm Kate Welshofer, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Pick it one time.